Welcome to another episode. My name is Bertrand. This channel was created to give you mental clarity and inspire you to become the best version of yourself. Now, with that being said, today's topic is why women f***ed up dating. And I have 4 reasons as to why that is. So let's go ahead. Let's jump right into it. A lot of women have forgotten how to be wives. Let's downgrade that a little bit. They've forgotten how to be girlfriends. Over this past weekend when I was in Miami, I had a conversation with a woman who really presented herself as a wife. And I remember having to tell her, like, I get it, that relationship didn't work out. You were 21, he was 21. There's a lot of things that man has to learn. And I'm speaking to you as an older man. This is basically what I told her. Don't allow that situation to mess up the fact that you are a wife. You are unique. So I'm bringing that to the forefront for more women because I want women to understand you can pivot. You can change your ways. But they say an old dog doesn't learn new tricks. So you got to ask yourself that question. Number 2, women want men to be exclusive, but they're not willing to be exclusive. What do I mean by this? All men complain about how women dress, right? Now, they all say, well, he's controlling. Okay, well, what do you say about your dad, your son, your grandfather, your uncle? Those guys aren't trying to get you to drop them draws. But, I don't know. I'm going to just stay on the safe side and say those men aren't interested in anything but your safety and your heart because they understand that if you have a broken heart, they may have to go out and do something about that. So stop making it hard for those men. The reason why I say a lot of women have forgotten how to be wives and girlfriends is because a lot of women they get damaged and they start to downgrade themselves. And I'm looking and saying, okay, a queen does not downgrade herself to something else. A queen is at the top and she allows herself to stay at the top. So if you're a queen, stay in that position. Stay with that mentality. If there's things that you do for a man, trust me, the right man will come along. Some women say that that's the wrong man or that they'll submit to the right man. And I keep saying, well, how many men are the right men? Because no man is perfect. We're all still working on things. I don't care if you have all the money in the world. You may not be Mr. Bedroom. I don't care if you can fix everything. You may not be somebody that she could really talk to, right? She might not be able to confide in you because men are natural problem solvers. When a woman is dressed in a certain way, it sends a signal out to men that she's seeking attention. Now, she's seeking sexual attention. Why is this? Because she's showing you her assets, her breasts, her booty, right? She's showing you the cleavage. She may even be showing you her crack. The crack of her butt. So all of these things lead to where? The bedroom. So listen, I'm here for it. I'm here for both. If you are a queen or if you're not a queen, listen, I'm here for both of them. I'm just telling women the exclusivity part, it gets really confusing. Number 3, women's standards are too damn high. And let's just say they're unrealistic. You can have all the money in the world. You could be the best looking guy. You could be the guy who fixes everything. But I guarantee there's going to be one of these departments that you lack in. You're not going to probably, if you make a lot of money, you're not going to have a lot of time because that time is usually being spent on making more money. If you're great in the bedroom, how long can you actually keep that up? Better question, can she keep up with your sexual appetite? Now, if you're the guy who fixes everything, this is great, but she may complain about the way you look, the way you act, the way you move. She's going to complain about something else. And then I left out one of the most important ones, which is the guy who will wait there in that friend zone. Now, some guys will stay there because this is because you may be doing some type of business, right? Or you guys may actually be friends. But the intelligent men also understand when to back off. Right? Meaning, yes, we can be friends, but we have to be friends from a distance because I don't want to come in between your relationship, especially if you're happy. We're faced with a lot of examples of this. We have Will Smith, Drake, Jeff Bezos, Russell Wilson, right? Future. We have a lot of different examples of what's not enough. And if these guys who other men look at as the top of the tops, if those guys aren't good enough, then that should tell you something about women's standard, because they always feel like they can get better. And it may be true, but can she keep that man? She may be able to get him for a night or two, maybe a week, maybe even a year. But can she keep him for his lifetime? That's the most important question. Not can she get him for the night. This reason actually should have been number 1, but I made it number 4. And that is that women are able to live out their fantasies. They now have access to fulfilling their fantasies. Meaning if they want this celebrity or that celebrity, they now have access to him, because that guy may get into their DMs, or they may go slide into another guy's DMs. It's a lot of things that's going on. So if we're talking about trust what? That you're going to be a woman, or that he's going to be a man. The opportunity for women to live out their fantasy for a day, for a night, for a week, for a month is really there. And a lot of women are taking advantage of it. And we see it. Now, again, this is not a channel built on necessarily blaming women. This is all about clarity, being able to see there are differences. Some women are queens and refuse to downgrade themselves. But there are women who are more interested in experiencing what the world has to offer. And let me just tell y'all, I'm not mad at either woman.
Only 5.
You have to have a roster, like that's how it is.
I'm telling men to reinvent yourself, right? You see what's going on. You see that you have to have money. So I say make money, create multiple streams of income, make the money, invest the money. Also, exercise. This is good for your mental and physical health, because there's something about going to the gym, having specific goals, and then actually achieving them day in and day out. So I highly encourage you to exercise. These 2 things will definitely increase your confidence, which will make a better you. Also, adapt to dating because it has changed. Again, this is not a channel about complaining. This is a channel about clarity. Enjoy the hookup culture. This simply means enjoy the person for as long as you have them. We have a lot of different type of breakdowns, and we have women who actually want to experience different things. The older they get, they have things that they say, well, damn, wait, I didn't do that yet. I want to go ahead and make sure I do it. Or wait a minute, I've grown as a woman, so let me get back out here and let me see if the world is as different as I think it is. So they end up in a lot of friends with benefits, flings. They end up being somebody's vacation bae, but they always keep coming back around to pretending like they want to be in a relationship. And here's the thing. Some of them actually do want to be in a relationship, because it's great when you can actually share your experiences with somebody. But we cannot overlook the fact that relationships nowadays are short term. So with all of this being said, I got to ask you guys, did I miss out on something, or did I get this completely wrong? Comment under this video. No matter what you do, make sure you become your best version, you 2.0 or you 2.1. For me, I'm starting at this point, 2.0. So I encourage you to join me, but I encourage you to surpass me. Other than that, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.